Hey, it's Coach Seal here. Hope everyone is doing awesome. So excited. It's a new year and our very first Real Talk Live of 2017. And so I felt like what better topic than the topic of how to start the new year with a bang. Yeah. And for our health. As you all know, I've been on a bit of a soapbox about nutrition, right? And that's because at the end of the day, it comes down to nutrition as it pertains to our health. So that's not what we're talking about necessarily. We're talking about how do I start the new year with a bang? Okay, hopefully you got something to write with. Number one, I need you to do this weekend. You may not have time to do it today, but as early as tomorrow, I need you to go through your kitchen. Clean it out. Yes. Clean out anything that has what I call a stronghold over you. For me, it's called donuts. Like, don't bring donuts around me, especially the good kind. I will eat them all. So I can't have them in my house. I need you to go through the refrigerator, through the freezer, through the cupboard. Hey, I even need you to go through your underwear drawer. You want to know why? It's places in our house where we got a little candy stuck away we forgot about. It was from Easter. It was from something. Trust me, when I am on a binge and I'm like, I need something, I start searching. I start remembering, oh yeah, I remember how I had that little piece of candy. It was stuck on the card that the person gave me, but I didn't want it at the time. But guess what? I'm going to look for that card now. Get that stuff out of the house immediately. So that's number one. I know I'm being real dramatic right now, but whatever. Next, number two, how to start the new year with a bang. Ooh, you need to have a family meeting. Yes, we're going to sit the family down. Now, here's the deal. You all have heard me say this before. Women, we are guilty of this. We tell our husband, we say, husband, I am going on a diet. I am changing my life. I'm changing the way I eat, and I need your support. Now, that's what we do, women. And then 3 days later, we like, babe, can you go get me a pizza? Can you go get me a cheeseburger? That's not going to work because now our husband is not going to believe us. Trust me, ask my husband. He went through that many years of me saying, I'm going to change my diet. And then I was asking him to go get me some ice cream from Oberweis. Ooh, hopefully I didn't tempt you just there. I almost just tempted myself. So that's what we're going to do. Number two, we're going to sit our family down and we're going to create a realistic expectation of what it's going to look like. Basically, you're going to ask them for their support, but you're going to be real about it. Be real about what you are committing to and how and what role they can play. For example, if you know you need the hubby not to bring in the case of pop, if you know you need the hubby not to stop, off at the donut shop just after work, if you know that you can't have Friday night pizza night, if you know these are things that are going to hinder your success, say that in this meeting. You need to get everything on the table. You need to sit the kids down because there are going to be things that you need to change even with them, because in order for this to stick and not just be this random bootleg New Year's resolution, that nobody ever sticks to, you need to make it real. Everybody needs to get involved. Okay, that was number two. Number three. Ooh, this is my favorite part. I need you to go into your closet. I need you to pull out those jeans or that dress or that skirt that you have been wanting to get into. Desperately get me into these jeans. I know my life will be so much better as soon as I get in these jeans. I got a quick story for you. I had these jeans Ron bought me, at least 3 years ago. They're a pair of Guess jeans. I think he got them from one of those, discount whatever. And so they had the tags. These are brand spanking new tags on it. Finally, I can get into these jeans. And I found out they were horrible. They were like so ugly. And all these years I thought I was missing out, and I realized I was not missing out. They weren't ugly because Ron picked something ugly. They were cut wrong. You could tell they must have sold them because they were totally cut wrong. Anyway, I want you to find that piece, that item, and I want you to put it on. That means if only your pinky toe can get in it, so be it. And snap a picture just for you. Don't post it on Facebook. I know a lot of people like to put all their business on Facebook. No, not this time. This is just for you. Whatever you, however way you can get into that thing, if you're like, oh, like this and this and this in there, fine. Take a picture. Because I want you to remember what it looked like initially. Because man, when you get to that goal, it's going to look totally different. And that is going to be a game changer for you. Okay? So next, I love this one. This is like my ultimate favorite. This is about getting started with the new year with a bang. I need you to go to the store. We're going to do a little shopping, just a little bit, not a lot. And I want you to go get you a good pair of shoes. Yes, shoes that you can work out in. It's totally dedicated. Like when you look at these shoes, these aren't like I'm going to the store shoes. These aren't, hey, I got to go run an errand shoes. These are, I mean business, I'm working out gym shoes, right? And they're totally dedicated to you working out. So, and they don't have to be super expensive. If you're looking for what type of shoes, Coach Sil, what's the best shoes? Top of the list for me is going to be Asics. Those are good. ASICS. New Balance has a pretty decent shoe. Nike is like, even though I always buy Nike, you have to be really picky and choosy with Nike. Some of their shoes are just for style only. They are not good when it comes to getting real deal, getting into the groove of your workout, okay? And here's a little tip. When you're buying shoes, before you buy them, actually do a lunge. Perform a lunge, and if that back heel, if that shoe comes off of your heel, it's a no-go. It needs to stay on that heel. It needs to stay on that foot. That's it. Those are my one last one. This is kind of going to transition into what I want to talk to you about next week. So I have to remember what I want to talk to you about, which is I want you to turn back the hands of time. You know, I get this all the time, and partly it could be in my genes. They're like, oh, Sylvia, Coach Sil, you look so young. I can't believe you're 41 and this and that. But I can tell you, if you look at my other pictures, I remember people thinking I was like, that was my mother or whatever. My mother looks good, but the point is I look much older because what does weight do? It ages you. It ages you terribly. And why would you want to walk around looking older than what you are or older than what you have to look like? Okay? So in order to break through and bust through the new year with a bang, we're going to turn back the hands of time. And how do we do that? We're going to get this weight off once and for all. You may have seen my quote. It says, if you've been on a diet for at least a year or as long as your entire life, be done with it. It's time to see Coach Sil. Some of you all are still out there. I see you. You're still out there trying to figure it out on your own. And it's been another year. 2016 is gone. And you were doing that all last year, trying to figure it out on your own. And then you got this coach here. And I've helped hundreds of women reach their goal. And then I say, okay, well, that's not enough. Freak. I'll go and do it for myself. And then I change myself. Okay? So if you've been out there and you're struggling, you've been trying to do it on your own, be done with it. Throw your hands up. And say, Coach, I need your help. Help me out, Coach. I can help you out, okay? That's all I got. If you are really serious, don't message me if you just, you're kind of flooding around. None of that. Be serious. Be ready. Send me a message. Let me know. I'll help you out. We'll get you in a program and we'll get you to your goal. You should not, mark my words, you should not let 2017 end without you reaching your ultimate goal and totally transforming your body. I mean it. It's time. Enough is enough. Do not, hear me, do not let 2017 end without you reaching your goal. That's what I said last year, and I didn't let it end without me reaching my goal and transforming my body and transforming my health. You all have a great day. I'll be back next week, and the topic is going to be on how to turn back the hands of the time, how to shave off about 10, 15, 20 years and look younger than you've ever looked before. I'm out.